How do you think the real estate market is going at the moment in Victor?
Well, there's a lot of buyers around. I don't think there's as many listings on the market as they'd like to see, but it's still going quite well, and definitely during this period of the time, because we have so many visitors in the area that get to experience Victor Harbour and the beauty of Victor Harbour, so they start looking into the market when they're here.
According to the latest statistics from RESA, the median house price in Victor Harbour has gone down by 10.7%. Why do you think this is?
I think if you were to look at the sales, and if you would take out the 5 top and the 5 bottom, you'd actually get more of an average mean pricing, and you'd see that the average price of the houses in Victor Harbour has actually been quite stable, if not picked up.
So it's not a concern for you at all?
No, a lot of people that I know of that have been selling properties in Victor Harbour and been purchasing properties in Victor Harbour are very happy with the prices they've been achieving.
Now, according to the Victor Harbour Growth Urban Management Strategy, in 2021, 53% of the population will be over 55 years old. Is one of the goals over the coming years to attract younger people to the area?
Yes, it is quite well known that we have an ageing population. We're actually the oldest local government area in Australia. And we are quite aware that that's actually going to increase with the retirement of baby boomers. But we've been doing a lot to actually retain the young in our area. We have strategic directions, and nearly every direction has an initiative related to the youth and retaining them in the youth. We know how important it is to actually have a community that can also service the ageing community. So we're doing many initiatives in encouraging people to come in different demographics.
Mm-hmm. And what are some of the initiatives?
Well, we've been lobbying the federal government for the rollout of the broadband, which will hopefully encourage new industry into the area, especially e-technology, you know, the new way of communicating and working across internet. But we've also been doing many other things, like we've got a TAFE redevelopment going on that's worth $9.4 million. We've got a redevelopment of the high school. This is all trying to encourage families into the area as well, because once again, we're still so close to Adelaide that it is possible to commute.
Keeping these future generations in mind, how important is it that houses are sustainable?
We're very, very proactive in the City of Victor Harbour and the surrounding South Coast in relation to environmentally sound housing. We've run a program to encourage all permanent residents here currently to enrol in a solar initiative. So we've had a rollout of more than 2,200 houses onto a solar program, and we're also encouraging developers to adhere to those kind of things, as well as giving them incentives that if they were to abide by some ageing in place and housing for life initiatives, we'll give them density concessions on their developments.
In regards to future developments, how much of a role do these play in increasing the popularity of the area?
Look, a lot of the developments that we do within the City of Victor Harbour are orientated towards a better quality of lifestyle, be it foreshore developments or boat ramps or anything like that. And the more amenities we can bring into the area, the more attractive it is for anyone to live here.
Mm-hmm. So it's all about increasing population?
It's about increasing population, but also giving the services that people deserve to have. And you know, there's always wants and needs, but it's also great to know that people that can move in to this area from the city region will still get the same level of service and quality as what they've, you know, experienced in the metro area.
Also, in the Growth Urban Management Strategy, it's predicted Victor's population will grow to around 25,000 people in 2030. That's double what it was in 2006. So in terms of housing, how will you cope with this?
We've gone through a lot of rezoning of land of recent, and we've got some great developments that have come into the area. So we've rezoned land between McCracken and Morgan Park, which is the High Marsh Valley. We've also got Franklin Island, we've got the Hickenbotham's development, we've got several developments around the area, the Macris development, and they're all different and diverse in their development states, but it also shows us that we've got the capability of taking a population increase. The designs of houses might change a little bit, their footprints might change, they might not have as larger land allotments because they are probably going to cater to the majority of older or ageing population. But we definitely feel that we're comfortable with our urban growth boundary up to 2030 and being able to cater for the increase in numbers.